right, good morning. This is a very rainy Saturday morning, and I'm going to do a walkthrough of the house to give people an idea of what it's looking like. Here's the outside. There's our permit box. My nice bright yellow and green exterior. Everybody asks me if I'm sure about these colors. Yeah, I'm really sure about these colors because I'm a bright person, so it's all good. So here's the top of the front porch. We got this really nifty, cool fan that oscillates back and forth. So once the porch swing is back there, there's the cat door. Once the porch swing is here, then this nifty oscillating fan will be lovely to sit out here on sultry summer evenings while we're enjoying the air, and that'll be really cool. Let's see if I can get in the house. I have a new doorbell, which I could see as I drove up. It's a gloomy day, and I could see it driving up. Hold on. There we go. And here's the living room. Here is the new living room light. I can't really see that with the light on. Let's turn that off for a second. Both this and the dining room fixture are from a similar collection that was on Home Depot. And they look pretty cool with the period we're trying to go for, 1920, because that's when the house was built. So we got the picture rail put back in, and the paint job with the ceiling painted down to the frieze, down to the picture rail. And the fireplace is gone. There was where the hearth was. Now I've got one big long wall where I can put a couch, which is lovely. Here is, I don't think there's a bulb in the ceiling fan in here, but that's the new ceiling fan with the cherry side of the blades down. In my bedroom, I have the elm side of the blades down, so it goes, the bedroom's a little bright yellow. So these front four rooms are all the same color with the apricot haze on the ceiling and trim and bountiful peach on the walls. Amazingly enough, I picked a lot of food colors. Go figure. Actually, I was picking colors that were from the period because we had Sherwin-Williams paint selections from, now I've got a three-way switch on this thing. Sherwin-Williams paint collections from the era. All right, one of these is going to turn this light back on. Nope. Well, there is one light bulb in that fixture, but it's not coming on right now. So this is the dining room. No big china chest yet. No shelves on the walls in here at all. No music corner yet. So yeah, great big light and airy dining room, because that window now has a lot more light coming through because the tree that was right outside, that tree right there, you can see one of those limbs that's been lopped off. That tree was in flames, and 6 major limbs had to be taken off of it, and it's letting in lots more light now. And the tree's healthy. It's going to be fine. So there's the middle bedroom with a teeny tiny little closet. Both of these front rooms ended up, because of the way they had to run the venting, both of these rooms ended up with just minuscule closet swim, which I'm very sorry about, but you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. And now we're en suite to the newly placed bathroom. I'll come around to that. Back to the dining room. Here's the kitchen. And there's an almost identical light fixture to what I had, and my pot rack rebuilt. Hooray. Butcher block on the cabinet tops, which is lovely. And they just rebuilt my shelving unit. Look at that. I need to get some pegboard over there. Have a new countertop over here. The kitchen's not quite a foot wider than it was, I think. Hopefully that gives me enough room to run small, very small cooking classes, 3, maybe 4 people. Let's see if I have any light in here. I do. I have one light bulb in here. Okay, let's see if there's a hall light. Here's the new hallway. So the bathroom used to be right here, and right here. And so we've moved that. We've made the kitchen wider this way. And then the hallway used to be right here. The box used to be at the edge of the hallway over here. So now I've got this much more space. Actually, that looks like I might have 2 feet in the kitchen. It's really hard to tell now that the walls are all different, where the walls were. So now instead of the hallway running this way, the hallway runs this way, and you go from the kitchen into the bathroom. And there's the doorway into, let's see if I do have light in here, into that middle bedroom. So now I have an ensuite. And we have a really nifty, cool sink that they have to figure out how to put up for me because I bought something big and heavy. Subway tiles. This is the bathroom that was lavender, and up here, that's one little streak. There was some tape there, and when it pulled off, there's still, so that's the color it was that we had to paint over. And they're starting to put shelves in here, so that's cool, and there will be shelves over here too. Hallway now with stairway access to the attic. No more falling out of the attic access hole on a ladder. Yes, I did that. Hooray! So I told them just to flip colors for the trim, but when they did that and they did the semi-gloss, that yellow is, wow. Even I think that's too bright. So that's going to get changed. Yeah, that doesn't really work. It's fine in the satin in the next room. You can see it's the same color, but when it went to semi-gloss, it was just, okay, one step too far. And then in here, this is the master bedroom. There's the ceiling fan with the flipped blades, which looks very nice in here. Now, this is that same color. It's called Community Garden. For those that are familiar with the Great Bathroom Project, you'll know, remember I had like a metallic paint over a green color. Let's see if there's light. Oh, there is light in here. Yay. Oh, that's the heater. Let's try. I don't know which switches. There we go. So, I went for the same base color and bronze elements. Brilliant Elements. I think it's a Sherwin-Williams product. They still make it, but they don't make the color I need anymore. Bronze Essence was the color I needed. They've got copper and silver and other metallic colors, and they don't have the bronze right now. So maybe I just wait a couple of years and wait for them to bring it back. I don't know. Anyway, so now I've got this. This is called Community Garden. And again, that yellow. Oh, no, too much for me. I have a line. So same floor as in the other bathroom. Can't really see it in this video, but it's hex, but it doesn't have the black spots. There's the new shower. And when we redid the bathroom and did the shower in 2008, I had a packet of the green glass left over. And I put it in the basement with the leftover white tiles and said, wherever to repair or replace anything in the shower, we've got these. That's all of them. That's all that was left, except those 7 pieces. So they managed to get a nice stripe around the top, so we have a nice homage, and it's pretty close to the same tiles, although we had them going vertically, not horizontally, but he had already started putting them in horizontally. I wasn't going to make him change it. And so then I'm standing where the sink and the toilet will go, and I just had the great run around trying to find countertop, which doesn't exist anymore, so I had to find something that is not bad. It's not my favorite, but this shower is now wider. I'm going to go horizontal here for a second, see if I can get a shot of that. Back up right into where the sink is. So the shower is wider, and this little closet area, this little shelving area is much narrower. So I don't know if I can get a laundry basket in there anymore. I have to figure out what I'm going to do about laundry. And they had put that over here, right where your foot goes when you're sitting on the toilet or coming out of the shower. So I had to move it into there. So I don't know. We'll have to see. It didn't have there wasn't one of those in here. We didn't have a vent in the bathroom originally. So there's the master bedroom looking out onto the back porch in the backyard. I need a whole bunch of curtains really fast. There's the church parking lot. And what's left of the garden area down there after being smashed and run over and burnt and neglected. And now no layering. Then this is the new closet. So where the green room used to be is pretty much that space. Where I had the Santa Claus stuff stored was pretty much in that spot. So now they'll be part of the closet in here instead of part of the green room, because the green room is gone. And there is what had been the existing closet. They've flipped it on me. For 40 years, I've been hanging my clothes over here. and belts and stuff over here, and now it's going to be reversed. So first thing in the morning when I come in to get my clothes, I'm going to have to go, wait, where is everything? But I'll get used to it. So new clothing stuff going in there, or closet bars and stuff. And then that'll be costume storage, Santa Claus storage, all of the hats and wigs and stuff will have its own nice big closet. So that'll be lovely. And then out here, now there's a door here. There didn't used to be a door here. That used to be just a baby gate going into the green room. Out here is the back porch. And now it's a great big room with windows. So that's where the laundry goes. Yes, that's the site of the ill-fated dryer. And it's going back in the same location. And then a refrigerator will go there, second fridge. And then I will put racks out here for small equipment storage, some pantry, messy craft area. Trish was talking about putting another ledge in there so I had space to work on. That's all good ideas. Every time this thing gets worked on, it gets widened. It was about to here. Where's my hand? There it is. It was about to here when I bought the house, and then I had it redone. Then it was there, and then I had it redone to about there, and now it's out here. So, but the thing that keeps this room from being a room is that screen door right there. That makes this still a screened-in porch, and there's no insulation out here. So that means that it doesn't have to be submitted as part of the house. It doesn't get inspected the same way. So yeah, we do. Oh, and there's this stupid security light, which is in the wrong place. Oops. Okay. I have way too many light switches. I can't figure out how to turn things on and off anymore. I guess I'll figure it out over time, but yeah, I got more light switches than I know what to do. Oh, this must be in here. Nope, that's that one. Nope. Okay, well, lights are on. That's okay. The security light being on outside is the worst things that could happen, right? Okay, so that's pretty much it. That's the house as it stands, and newly moved around floor plan for my sister, who is the floor plan snob. This is the result of your work here, which is wonderful. I think this is a much better use. This is what the green room used to be. So now the hallway's green. That's why I wanted to do that, as a little homage to the green room. And this is going to have, this is the black. Here's the floor in here. Can't move around because that gets me dizzy. Okay. And so this black will be the color of all of the trim work in here. And then we went silver, polished nickel and stuff. So this will be black and white and a hint of pearlescent, which is what I was trying to go for when I ended up with lavender. So yeah, we'll be changing that back around. All right, turn that light out and that light out. And hopefully, I don't know, when I'm in here, I'm kind of starting to doubt that it's going to be the end of January. I don't know who pays my rent in February, but let's just all hope it's my birthday present. It would be lovely to move back in for my birthday. It really would. Okay, that's it. Thanks, everybody.